All right, Brett. I told you I was going to give you a shot at this for your boss man. Hello, Michael Beauchamp. Or Beauchamp, how do you like it, man? I mean, it's got to be a rough life. It's got to be a beautiful life. I'm sure it is. I remember the first time I met you. We'll have to tell that story sometime. So, what we got here? It's a WordPress build. It's great. It's fine. You know, this takes up a lot of space. I want to see more of this picture and less of the text. So, just some. This whole site comes down to just like hit it with the paintbrush. Go connect it to Adobe Fonts, throw some fresh fonts on it. The fonts for your logo are great. Kate Farmer, if you're watching this, I'm playing with my green screen. So I look like an old man. I'm not this old. But great job. You know, it's so hard to start with nothing and you've got something and you've got some colors. I think we introduced like maybe a brown for starters, but some other accent color, maybe a blue, maybe one of these reds. I don't know. We get another color in there. Great job, by the way. You deserve credit. Fresh fonts, man. Fresh fonts. Jazz it. Put a little jazz on it. Put a little love on it. That's what hits me up front. And then make this image up front as a random, so it's just always different. And just show more of the image. Whatever your call to action is, I haven't really looked at your words yet. So that's a little bit of a telltale sign of just like, I'm not even looking at, you know, what you're trying to say. So I would just say one thing. And I'm not talking about a slideshow, but, you know, because the scroll is the slideshow now. We're losing a lot of this probably looks great on a phone, you know, but we're losing some space here. Whoa. Can't see what's happening on my screen, but it's getting a little funky and I don't know why. It's probably the OBS, which is what I'm using to stream this with. You know, what do you want to do with this? Because you've got a great start. You know, these can animate in, you know, it's just a little wow. You know, we can do a scroll and then we can scroll to the left or the right a little bit. Hey, that looks a little bit better. I look a little normal now. We can scroll to the left or the right and then continue scrolling down just to give it a little more wow factor. You know, yeah, you could use some wow factor. I wouldn't show 3 testimonials. I would just show one, you know, and just put it on a rando. You know, there's just a lot of text there. I don't know. Looks fine. It looks good. It just needs, it's time for a touch up. You know, we need a little touch up. Touch them up. You enjoying the Airborne? I hope so, because this is going to be over when that song's over. This is called Funeral. Again, I'm just seeing touch up. That's a weird photo. I don't know why that's there. And so maybe just a little cleanup. A little touch up, a little cleanup. Just bounce around here to a couple pages. I build most things with Elementor. I host on SiteGround. I mean, you got great photography, so there's no... That's great. That looks like an Instagram embed. I assume I click that, I go to your... I can at least find you that way. Probably nice that you didn't bounce me from your site. Good job there, Kate. This all looks fine. Is this still in WordPress? It is. So let's add something to your cart. You got e-commerce going? This is great. You just need some new fonts. Find your accent color. Get a blue in here maybe. Do you like purple? What's your favorite NBA team? Have they played enough basketball games yet? All this video footage, maybe we can just get that up at the top as a background. And then so there's just like some motion going on. And just a little, you know, these letters are just like spread out a little too much for me. Did we add something to our cart? Whoa. What's going on here? I get to pick the color or something? I'm just trying to add something to my cart. Oh. You caught me. Wrecking ball. It's alright. I'm going to give you a little more time here. Because I just want to... Okay. I'm not really understanding if that went to my cart or not, but I assume it did because now it's vehicle. I would have expected my shopping cart up here to say 1 item. And now it says 2 items, 1 item. So something's not refreshing there. Maybe that's something we can work on. This looks great. This looks like a real shopping cart where I can do things. Is this WooCommerce? Yeah, doing PayPal payments. It's great. Great job. Hooked up to Stripe. Nice. Coupons. Update cart. I don't need to do that. And then I can check out. And I'm just going to assume all that works. It's great. It just needs a little... I mean, what do you want to do? You want to sell more harmonicas or something? Harmonica holders? You got to tell me what's not working, you know, or what you think needs to be done. I think you just go to Adobe Fonts, pick a font pack that looks good. I'd probably, you know, it's always a struggle. Well, that looks a little bit better. It doesn't take up my whole screen as much. But still, you know, like, this is just kind of getting in the way. You know, like, we can find a different design solution for that. But, again, mostly it's just, you got to tell me what you want to do. You know, are you reaching out to a different market? You know, we go look at your analytics, or get your analytics hooked up. You know, I don't know, whatever I can do. I love some of the guys that you're working for, and so I'm happy to just poke around. Yeah, I've never heard of this guy, but yeah, actively using your equipment, you know, that's a great testimonial. I mean, that's like testimonial plus. Yeah, and I would just cut some of this down, like this. I was literally reborn as a musician. You know, I would make that the big text, mini marks. And I love how short these are because people would actually read them. But I might just put, I would ditch the slideshow and I would just put one on there. And I would put maybe, if they click on this, which they might, it just goes to a whole page of all your testimonials. But just trying to get that, you know, just get a better impact. And these are just ideas. You can shoot them down. It's okay. But yeah, if we want to go any further with this, let me know. It's again, this is the last time I say it. I'll promise, and then I'll get back to eating my lunch. But you know, what do you want to do with your site? What's wrong with it? Is this you? It's great. Cute couple. Nice job with the website, Kate. And office manager, sure. Put on another hat. You too, Mike. God, Mike looks familiar. Yeah, all your content's here. Maybe we just need to work on, I don't know. You tell me. You know, somewhere around here, I would pop something. You know, conspire. Just grab a little chunk of sentence here, and then just new header or something. And every photo with a caption be great. Your photos are good. Faces any smaller than a dime are terrible. You know, I could go all day. Yeah, these articles, like, get these articles maybe as separate content types, and then just randomly feature one on your homepage every time. I don't know. I might take the dates off some of that stuff. Dates are for boomers. It looks really good. You might just need an accent color and a font. I'll stop talking. Third song. Peace.